Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So my name is Busayo Ogunlaja. I make videos about affordable places you can visit in Lagos to relax, enjoy yourself. Just good places, on a budget. I also make videos about health topics. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my experience about my stay at the Lagos Isolation Center. Yes, you thought right. I had COVID. So if you want to hear the remaining of the story, kindly continue watching. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit on the notification bell so that you will know when my videos drop, and also give this video a thumbs up. So COVID has been around, for quite some time. We're in 2021 now. I remember hearing the first, case of COVID in 2019, December or so. And for us in Nigeria, COVID has been one thing. Some even thought it's a rumor or no, it's not around and things like that. So I also didn't take it serious until it actually hit me. Yes, I had COVID. So let me backtrack to, was it not August 2020? So I was 3 months pregnant and I was having symptoms of tiredness, weakness, headache. And these are typical symptoms of malaria. So I went to the hospital, I did a malaria test, and it came out positive. So like, yes, it's malaria. So I was given an anti-malaria with paracetamol. I was told to go home, use it, and I'll be fine. And I went back home, but I did not become better. The malaria did not go. So I was like, let me take another course of anti-malaria. Let me take a stronger one this time. Self-medication. So I went to get another anti-malaria and I used it, and I still didn't get better. It's like the symptoms even became worse. Even after like 6 days of using anti-malaria, you're supposed to feel better. But I was actually becoming worse. I was more tired to the extent that I could not even stand for long. I became, I had headache, I was having fever, and I remember I was even telling my family members that please don't let me die and things like that. I was really, really scared. Let me not lie. Okay, so what even happened again was another symptom came in, and I started experiencing, metallic breath and loss of taste, and I was like, I need to go to the hospital for this. So I went back to the hospital and saw another doctor, and the doctor was like, madam, you need to go for a COVID test. That was when it dawned on me. So I searched online, places that I could have a COVID test done in Nigeria, and NIMA was listed. So I went to NIMA because it was close to me. So NIMA stands for Nigeria Institute of Medical Research, is at Yaba. So I went there. Apparently, you cannot just walk in; you have to book, online. So I'm going to leave a link to their website in case anybody needs that information. So you register, and I was given a date to come the next day to have my samples collected. Okay, so I had my samples collected the next day. The collection process, I feel, is very discomforting. So I don't know how children are going to stay to do that stuff. So they take like a long cotton, something that looks like a cotton board but is longer. They dip it into your throat, and they also dip another one into your nostrils and take swabs. And also my blood was taken, and I was told to go home, that my results will be sent to me. My results was not sent to me. So I waited, and I was even calling their helpline. First of all, they didn't pick. Later, when they even picked, they were like, give me your number or so. I gave them the number. They were like, we'll get back to you. Don't worry, you see your result. I didn't see my result for days. Maybe after like 6 days or so, a guy just called me on phone and he was like, "Are you Busayo?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I have your COVID results." Is it not supposed to be confidential? How come my COVID result got to the hands of another person? And he sent it to me via WhatsApp. So I opened it and it was positive. Even the man was even advising me, was telling me that you don't have to go to any isolation center, just treat yourself at home, take this, that, you'll be fine. I was also positive. I did that. I did when I went back to retest myself after 2 weeks. I became negative and things like that. But because my situation was peculiar, I was also pregnant. I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to do things properly. And because I was living with people for God's sake, I didn't want to expose them to COVID and that. So I picked up a few clothes, picked up things I thought to be useful, toiletries and the likes, and I went to the isolation center. So I first went to Bagada General Hospital. That was where I saw that there was an isolation center, but they said it was closed due to no patients. So I was referred to go to Yaba. So I went to infectious disease center Yaba. So I know you've heard a lot of things about isolation centers, bad things mostly. But let me just tell you, isolation center is not that bad. So I'm going to be showing you videos that I took, during my stay at the isolation center. Isolation Center, Infectious Disease Hospital Yaba. You can see the view. It's not that bad. I'm always trying. So I've been here since Thursday. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today is Sunday. This is the fourth day. Doing on medications, eating good food. I have free Wi-Fi. I just to walk up and down. Everything is just money because I'm the only patient in the female ward. And I want to go on son. I'm tired already. It's not easy. I want to go. I just wanted to take you guys on a tour, see the beauty of this place. It's so beautiful actually. You can see this is the ambulance days particularly like the sun. Yeah, it's not so harsh. I don't know. I think climate in Nigeria is reducing, so it's not so harsh. So these are pictures of some of the food I was given. So you can see the isolation center was not that bad. We had free Wi-Fi, there was cable TV, there was breakfast, dinner, lunch. We had a bedside fridge where you could put your drinks, your water. We had a microwave where you could warm your food. There was also a gym. Yes, there was a gym. We had TV outside where you want to go and relax and just receive the fresh, breeze. The only thing was that I think the bed was not that comfortable. Yes, but you could ask for extra pillows if you wanted. And there was also a lot of mosquitoes. So I had to on the two big ACs by my bedside. And so it got really cold at night so as to enable me sleep mosquito free nights. So that's all I can say about the isolation center. So we know that COVID is still around, though a lot of people are getting vaccinated. So if you've not been vaccinated, try and get it if you meet the requirements. Yes. So the more people vaccinated, the lesser the chances of people getting COVID. And also because you are vaccinated does not mean you cannot get COVID. You can, just that the way your body will react will be lesser than someone that did not receive the vaccine. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Kindly subscribe, like the video, and put on the notification bell to get more useful topics and places that you can go and unwind at affordable rates. Bye.